back of it. We'll open up the questions for Stan.
Coach talked a little bit about, took you guys a little bit to give you speed and their size. Second quarter, I thought your defense played a little bit better. Talk a little bit about acclimating to their talent.
Yes, we struggled the first 15 plays, and then once we got situated, I feel like we started to play together, and you can see we started to slow them down a little bit, and we started to get off the field and third down. That's what we struggled with in the first quarter. Second half, I think they only keep the field goal in the second half. I meant in the second quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
What did that tell you guys about yourself?
It showed us who we got a little something in us. It took us a minute for us to come out, but I feel like we are a really good team. We just gotta fix the little things, and once we fix those, I feel like we can be good.
He faced the quarterback. He kept us was able to keep the plays alive. It's always frustrating on defensive end, but that's probably what they're got to fix all season.
Oh yes, he's a very good quarterback. He made some plays with his feet, and that happens as a quarterback, and we just gotta work on keep him contained.
How much more comfortable did you guys just get with each other as the game went on through this defensive game?
We got, like I said, after the first quarter, once we settled down, we started to calm down and start playing, talking to each other. I feel like communication is a big thing on defense in general. If you talk, it helps everybody out because everybody can expect what's coming. And I feel like the first quarter we weren't doing that, and it showed. Then you see the second half, we kind of played a little better. I mean, they still was able to capitalize on some plays, but we just got to work on the little things and getting off the field on third down.
What kind of barometer is this out for? As you go forward, this is the best thing to see. So how do you now look at the next 11 and realize what you guys can do?
Go to the drawing board, watch the film, fix the little things, the stuff that we got to work on and improve on, and we just going to get better. That's all it is.
Right. They go 3 of 3 on fourth down. Was something about the way they attacked or anything about it to where it felt like they were kind of just able to stay on the field at this point?
Say that one more time.
Yeah, they went 3 of 3 on fourth down. I guess just in those moments, is that something maybe you look forward to?
Nah, that's on us. Man. You got to get up the field. It's just a will to want to, and they wanted it more than us.
If you could point to one thing you felt like you guys really did well today, is there anything sticking out to you? Obviously,
as a unit, as a defensive unit, or as a whole, as a team.
Anything.
As a defense, like I said, after the first quarter, it showed that we had a little fight in us, and we settled down. We wasn't scared. We wasn't overreacting, overthinking, and we actually got 3 stops. I think we got them to 3. They had 3. We got a 3 and out was a kicking field goal. So that shows some type of. We just got to keep on progressing off that and keep on moving forward.
Okay. We now got Joshua Harvey. Questions, Joe?
Frank. Talk a little bit about just the experience of playing these guys here. You knew coming in how good they were. Did it take you a little while to kind of get going and figure out their size and their speed?
Oh yeah, definitely. It took a good minute. Well, I'm not gonna say a good minute. It just took probably about the first drive just to see the tempo and the intensity those guys were playing at, and we just had to adjust. Given that, I feel like we didn't adjust very good, but we got some stuff we can work on, and now we have a measuring stick of where we at, and you can move forward on the process of that.
What's the value of a game like this where you get such a strong test starting out? A lot of coaches say after the first week you see your biggest improvement. I guess just how long of a measuring stick about it is it pretty well?
I feel like it's a pretty good measuring stick because Georgia does rank them a pretty good team. We now see what we have and what we have to work on. So we just got to keep building on that and just go to work. That's all we have to do.
What jumped out to you that you want to work on this week?
Physicality, just being physical at the line of scrimmage. Execute. We had drop balls. I'm not even going to say we shot ourselves in the foot most of the times, but sometimes they made some plays. But I feel like we shot ourselves in the foot most of those times. With penalties, we had a couple penalties. Coach Gibby talked about that. No penalties just from offsides and formations. We had penalties like that, just brought us back a lot. So I feel like we just hone in those little things, we'll be all right.
What do you take now into the next 11? You do Georgia's up here, and no one else is going to be where they are that you're playing. How do you look at these next? First off, you had your home up the next week, and then what's night?
I look at them as the same. I look at every opponent as good as Georgia, because if you don't, they can shock you. So I don't look at any opponent as below us. above Georgia, but I look at all of them the same. They can go out there and practice, work out, do the same thing everybody else do. So I don't less any other opponent at all.
Can you walk us through the scoring drive? Just a couple of good explosives and set you up down there. Just what was clicking in that moment?
I feel like Zion came in and led the offense. We came in there, he knew exactly what he had to do. He made his reads and he took exactly what they was giving us. And we had the receivers like Tone made a play, Didi made a play, Zay made a play. Everybody just did exactly what they was supposed to at that moment, and we capitalized and then we scored.
That in mind, if you don't mind me asking, quarterbacks, all three guys get to see a little bit of time today. Just what would you say, if maybe to each one, just what their strengths are that you saw today?
Some strengths. I know Ja'Kai can make any throwing still. That's a good thing about Ja'Kai. Zion, he knows the offense. He's been in the offense. So like I said, he was just taking what they give him. Carlos, he's a dog with his legs. So then that's what he brings. He brings the full 11 on the field. You have the guard for the 11, especially with Carlos, because he can take it around. So I seen a lot of good things from the quarterback. You just got to build off of what we did to them.